A local startup says a box will change the way homes are built.
It's called Boxable.
Elon Musk has done it again.
We actually have a Boxable, yeah.
You do?
Some prototype Boxable that's down in South Texas.
His groundbreaking $9,000 tiny house is officially for sale, and it's about to redefine what homeownership means for millions of people. This isn't just a house, it's a vision for the future. Affordable, sustainable, and packed with futuristic features, this tiny home has the potential to transform the housing market forever. How can a house cost just $9,000? Why is Elon Musk himself choosing to live in one of these homes? And most importantly, where can you buy one? What's happening? In a move that has stunned both the real estate and technology industries, Elon Musk has unveiled his latest brainchild, a tiny foldable house priced at just $9,000. Developed in collaboration with the innovative housing company Boxable, this home is not just a product, it's a declaration of war on the skyrocketing costs of housing. Musk's tiny house, which is now officially available for sale, is the first step in what he sees as a revolution in how we live and build. This isn't your typical celebrity real estate stunt. Musk, known for his futuristic endeavors with Tesla, SpaceX, and renewable energy projects, has taken a personal interest in this venture. In fact, he has reportedly chosen to live in one of these homes himself near SpaceX's launch site in Texas. This choice is more than just symbolic, it's a testament to his commitment to affordable, sustainable living. But this announcement isn't just about one billionaire's lifestyle. It's about the potential to make homeownership more accessible than ever before. Imagine owning a fully functional, energy-efficient home for less than the price of a small car. That's the promise of Musk's tiny house project, a promise that has captivated millions and sparked widespread discussion about the future of housing. Elon Musk's tiny house revolution. The timing of this project couldn't be more significant. Around the world, housing costs are rising at an alarming rate. For many, the dream of owning a home has become just that, a dream increasingly out of reach due to inflated prices, stagnant wages, and limited options. Musk's tiny house challenges that narrative, offering a solution that is both affordable and innovative. This project is not just about creating affordable homes, it's about redefining what a home can be. Traditional housing models rely on lengthy construction processes, costly materials, and designs that prioritize size over efficiency. Musk's tiny house flips that script, offering a compact, sustainable, and highly efficient living space that meets the needs of modern homeowners. Moreover, the project addresses one of the most pressing issues of our time, the global housing crisis. From urban areas struggling with overcrowding to rural regions recovering from natural disasters, the demand for affordable housing has never been greater. By introducing a product that can be manufactured quickly, transported easily, and assembled in hours, Musk and Boxable are providing a lifeline for communities in need. But this isn't just about solving problems, it's about creating possibilities. The tiny house represents a new way of thinking about space, ownership, and sustainability. It's a bold vision for a future where everyone, regardless of income, can have a place to call home. The specs and features. So what makes this tiny house so revolutionary? Let's start with its design. The house is foldable, arriving at its destination in a compact, flat-pack form and unfolding into a fully functional living space within hours. This isn't just a clever gimmick, it's a game-changing innovation that dramatically reduces transportation and assembly costs. Inside, the house is a marvel of modern engineering. Every square foot is optimized for efficiency, with features like advanced insulation, energy-efficient windows, and a layout designed to maximize comfort. Despite its modest size, the house feels spacious and bright, thanks to its clever use of natural light and open design. The house is also equipped with smart technology, allowing residents to control lighting, temperature, and security with a simple tap on their smartphones. And for those looking to live off the grid, the home is fully compatible with solar panels, giving owners the ability to generate their own electricity and reduce their reliance on traditional power sources. But the innovation doesn't stop there. The modular nature of the house means it can grow with its owner. Need an extra bedroom or a sunroom? Additional modules can be seamlessly added, making this home as adaptable as it is affordable. It's a solution designed to meet the changing needs of modern families, all without breaking the bank. A bold vision. Elon Musk's involvement in this project is more than just a marketing move. It's a reflection of his broader vision for innovation and sustainability. By choosing to live in one of these homes himself, Musk is making a powerful statement. Affordability and sustainability are not just goals, they're necessities. For Musk, this project aligns perfectly with his other ventures. Whether it's Tesla's electric vehicles or SpaceX's quest to colonize Mars, Musk has always been focused on solving big problems through bold ideas. The tiny house is no different. It's a response to the housing crisis, environmental concerns, and the growing demand for sustainable living, all wrapped up in a compact $9,000 package. But this vision isn't just about the present, it's about the future. Musk's tiny house project is a blueprint for how we can build smarter, live sustainably, and create a world where home ownership is within reach for everyone. It's not just a house, it's a revolution. Affordability redefined. Elon Musk's $9,000 house is not just an innovation in housing, it's a paradigm shift in affordability. For decades, the cost of housing has spiraled upward, locking out countless individuals and families from the dream of homeownership. Musk's project challenges this trajectory, offering a home at a price point that was previously unimaginable. The question is, how is this even possible? The secret lies in the manufacturing process. Unlike traditional houses that require months of construction, these homes are built in a controlled factory setting. This method allows for precision engineering, reduces waste, and speeds up production. Each home is designed, assembled, and packed into a foldable unit that can be shipped directly to its destination. By streamlining this process, costs are slashed without compromising on quality. Consider the broader implications. At $9,000, this tiny house is less expensive than most used cars. For first-time buyers, it eliminates the need for massive loans or years of saving. For renters, it offers a pathway to ownership that doesn't break the bank. And for those living paycheck to paycheck, it represents a tangible solution to a problem that has felt insurmountable. Affordability is not just about the purchase price, it extends to long-term savings. These homes are designed with energy efficiency in mind, featuring advanced insulation and energy-efficient systems. Lower utility bills mean that homeowners can enjoy a comfortable lifestyle without the financial strain that often accompanies traditional housing. This redefinition of affordability is not just revolutionary, it is necessary. The housing crisis is a global issue, and solutions like this could be the key to unlocking a future where everyone has access to safe, stable, and affordable housing. The environmental edge. In a world increasingly focused on sustainability, the $9,000 house stands out as a beacon of eco-conscious innovation. Musk and Boxable have designed these homes with the environment in mind, ensuring that they are not just affordable but also sustainable. One of the most striking features of the house is its compatibility with renewable energy. The roof is designed to accommodate solar panels, giving homeowners the option to generate their own electricity. For those looking to reduce their carbon footprint, this feature is a game changer. By relying on solar energy, these homes can operate off the grid, offering independence from traditional power sources and significantly lowering energy costs. The materials used in construction also reflect a commitment to sustainability. Advanced insulation systems reduce energy consumption by maintaining indoor temperatures with minimal heating or cooling. The windows are designed to maximize natural light while minimizing heat transfer, creating a space that is both bright and energy efficient. Beyond energy efficiency, these homes address the issue of resource waste. Traditional construction methods often result in significant material waste, but the factory-built nature of these homes ensures that every piece is used efficiently. This not only reduces costs, but also minimizes environmental impact. The environmental benefits extend beyond individual homes. If communities adopt this model on a larger scale, the cumulative impact could be profound. Entire neighborhoods powered by renewable energy and built with sustainable materials could serve as a blueprint for the future of urban planning. Game-changing design. At the heart of this housing revolution is the innovative design of the $9,000 house. Unlike traditional homes that require extensive on-site construction, this house is delivered in a foldable, compact form and assembled in a matter of hours. The result is a living space that combines functionality, comfort, and efficiency in a way that feels almost futuristic. The foldable design is more than a clever engineering trick. It's a solution to some of the most significant challenges in housing. Transportation costs are drastically reduced because the compact units are easy to ship. Once they arrive at their destination, the unfolding process is quick and straightforward, allowing homeowners to move in almost immediately. This speed and simplicity make the homes ideal for disaster relief, rural areas, and regions with limited construction infrastructure. Inside, every square foot is thoughtfully utilized. The open layout creates creates a sense of space despite the home's small footprint. Built-in storage solutions maximize functionality, while modern finishes ensure that the house feels stylish and comfortable. The modular nature of the design also allows for customization. Homeowners can start with a basic unit and add modules over time, tailoring the space to their specific needs. This adaptability is a game changer. Traditional homes are often static, requiring significant renovations to accommodate changing needs. In contrast, the $9,000 house grows with its occupants. Need an extra bedroom? Want to add a home office or a sunroom? Additional modules can be seamlessly integrated into the existing structure, creating a truly personalized living experience. The durability of these homes is another standout feature. Despite their affordability, they are built to last. Constructed from high-quality, weather-resistant materials, these houses can withstand harsh conditions, including heavy rains, high winds, and even hurricanes. This durability ensures that they are not only a cost-effective option, but also a safe and reliable one. Perhaps the most innovative aspect of the design is its potential for replication and scalability. By standardizing the production process and emphasizing modular construction, these homes can be deployed on a massive scale. Imagine entire neighborhoods or communities built quickly and affordably, providing stable housing for thousands in need. The implications for urban planning, disaster relief, and affordable housing initiatives are nothing short of revolutionary. A potential lifeline. For many, the $9,000 house represents more than just a place to live. It's a lifeline. As housing prices continue to soar, millions of people are finding themselves priced out of the market. From young families struggling to buy their first home to seniors looking to downsize, the demand for affordable housing has never been greater. Musk's initiative offers a solution that could change lives. One of the most immediate applications of this housing model is in regions affected by natural disasters. When hurricanes, floods, or wildfires destroy homes, rebuilding efforts often take months or even years. Temporary shelters can be inadequate, leaving families in limbo as they wait for permanent solutions. The $9,000 house could provide instant relief, offering safe, durable housing that can be deployed quickly to areas in crisis. Beyond disaster relief, these homes have the potential to address chronic housing shortages in urban areas. Cities around the world are grappling with the challenge of providing affordable housing for growing populations. Traditional construction methods are often slow, expensive, and limited by space constraints. The compact modular design of the $9,000 house makes it a perfect fit for infill development, utilizing vacant or underused land in urban centers to create affordable housing solutions. For rural areas where construction resources are often scarce, these homes offer a practical alternative. Their portability and ease of assembly make them ideal for remote locations, bringing modern housing to communities that might otherwise lack access to it. Whether it's a family looking for their first home, a retiree seeking simplicity, or a community recovering from disaster, the $9,000 house offers hope in the form of affordable, sustainable, and adaptable living. The societal impact of this project cannot be overstated. By making homeownership more accessible, Musk and Boxable are addressing one of the root causes of inequality. Stable housing is the foundation for health, education, and economic opportunity. When families have a safe place to call home, they can focus on building better futures for themselves and their communities. Transforming communities. The introduction of the $9,000 house has the potential to reshape entire communities. At its core, this project is about more than just providing shelter. It's about creating spaces where people can thrive. The affordability, sustainability, and adaptability of these homes make them an ideal solution for addressing some of the most pressing challenges facing modern society. Consider the potential for revitalizing neighborhoods affected by economic decline. In many areas, vacant lots and abandoned properties are a common sight, contributing to blight and a sense of hopelessness. By replacing these eyesores with affordable, attractive housing, communities can regain a sense of pride and purpose. Families can move into stable homes, local businesses can benefit from increased foot traffic, and schools can serve growing populations. The ripple effects of this transformation are profound. Another area where these homes could have a significant impact is in addressing homelessness. Traditional approaches to tackling homelessness often involve temporary shelters or expensive housing programs that struggle to keep up with demand. The $9,000 house offers a scalable, cost-effective alternative. By providing permanent, affordable housing, it addresses the root causes of homelessness and offers individuals the stability they need to rebuild their lives. These homes also have the potential to foster new types of communities. With their modular design, they lend themselves to innovative housing arrangements, such as co-housing or eco-villages. Imagine neighborhoods designed around shared spaces, community gardens, and renewable energy systems. These types of developments promote sustainability, social connection, and a higher quality of life. As these homes become more widespread, they could also influence broader trends in urban planning. The compact size and efficiency of the $9,000 house align with the principles of smart growth, which emphasize sustainable development, walkable communities, and reduced environmental impact. By embracing this model, cities can create more livable spaces that balance the needs of residents with the health of the planet. Navigating the obstacles. While the $9,000 tiny house offers immense promise, its journey to widespread adoption is not without significant challenges. One of the primary hurdles lies in navigating regulatory and bureaucratic frameworks. Housing regulations, zoning laws, and building codes vary widely across regions, and many of these rules were not designed with modular, prefabricated homes in mind. As a result, Musk and Boxable must work closely with local governments to ensure these homes comply with existing standards or advocate for updates to regulations. In some cities, zoning laws restrict where modular homes can be placed, often reserving prime areas for traditional single-family homes. These restrictions limit the potential impact of the tiny house project, particularly in urban areas where affordable housing is most needed. Additionally, the permitting process for alternative housing can be slow and complicated, creating barriers for both manufacturers and potential buyers. Boxable is tackling these challenges by designing the homes to meet or exceed standard building codes, ensuring that they are durable, safe, and suitable for a wide range of environments. However, the process of adapting to different jurisdictions remains a time-consuming and resource-intensive effort. Another obstacle is scaling production to meet demand. The announcement of a $9,000 home has generated immense interest, leading to a long wait list of eager buyers. To deliver on this demand, Boxable must expand its manufacturing capabilities significantly. This involves not only increasing production capacity, but also securing a reliable supply chain for materials like advanced insulation, smart technology components, and weather-resistant materials. Given the global supply chain disruptions in recent years, this task is far from straightforward, and despite these challenges, the enthusiasm surrounding the tiny house suggests that the potential rewards far outweigh the obstacles. The project's ability to generate excitement and attract attention from buyers, governments, and investors alike provides a strong foundation for overcoming these barriers. Scaling the dream. The success of the $9,000 house depends on its ability to scale from a niche product to a mainstream solution. Achieving this requires a combination of innovation, strategic partnerships, and public support. One of the key strategies for scaling is leveraging mass production techniques. By manufacturing the homes in a controlled factory setting, Boxable can produce units quickly and efficiently. This approach not only reduces costs, but also ensures consistent quality. As production scales up, economies of scale will further drive down prices, making the homes even more accessible to a broader audience. Partnerships will also play a crucial role in expanding the reach of this project. Collaborating with governments, nonprofit organizations, and private developers can help bring these homes to communities in need. For example, municipalities facing housing shortages could adopt the $9,000 house as part of their affordable housing initiatives. Nonprofits could use the homes to provide shelter for vulnerable populations, such as those experiencing homelessness or recovering from natural disasters. Public awareness and acceptance are equally important. While the idea of a $9,000 house is exciting, some consumers remain skeptical about the quality, durability, and livability of such an affordable home. Addressing these concerns through transparent communication and real-world demonstrations will be essential. Showcasing success stories such as families thriving in their tiny homes or communities revitalized by modular housing can help shift public perception and build trust in the concept. Scaling the project also means adapting to different markets and cultural contexts. What works in the United States may not translate directly to other countries with different housing needs, preferences, and regulations. Boxable and Musk will need to tailor their approach to meet the unique challenges and opportunities of each market, ensuring that the tiny house remains a viable solution worldwide. Shifting consumer perceptions. One of the most significant challenges facing the $9,000 house is changing how people perceive affordable housing. Historically, Historically, low-cost homes have often been associated with poor quality, limited features, and a lack of durability. Musk and Boxable are determined to challenge these stereotypes, demonstrating that affordability can go hand in hand with innovation, comfort, and sustainability. The modular design of the tiny house is a crucial part of this effort. By offering customization options, homeowners can create spaces that feel uniquely theirs. Whether it's adding a second module for additional living space or incorporating smart home technology, these houses can be tailored to fit individual needs and tastes. This flexibility helps dispel the notion that affordable housing is one size fits all. Real-world examples are perhaps the most powerful tool for shifting perceptions. Musk himself has chosen to live in one of these homes, providing a high-profile endorsement of their quality and livability. Seeing a billionaire embrace this lifestyle sends a powerful message. These homes are not just for those in financial need. They are a viable option for anyone seeking a more sustainable and efficient way of living. Public demonstrations and pilot programs can further showcase the potential of these homes. For instance, building small communities of $9,000 houses in areas with high housing demand can serve as proof of concept, highlighting their durability, comfort, and community building potential. As more people experience the benefits of these homes firsthand, skepticism is likely to give way to enthusiasm. Ultimately, changing perceptions is about redefining what it means to own a home. The tiny house challenges traditional notions of space and luxury, emphasizing functionality, sustainability, and affordability instead. It invites people to consider a new way of living, one that prioritizes quality of life over the size of one's property. The tiny home movement. The $9,000 house is not just a standalone innovation, it is part of a broader movement towards smaller, more efficient living spaces. Over the past decade, the tiny home movement has gained traction as people increasingly seek alternatives to traditional housing. Rising housing costs, environmental concerns, and a desire for simpler lifestyles have all contributed to this trend. Tiny homes offer several advantages. They are more affordable to build, maintain, and operate than traditional houses, making them an attractive option for first-time buyers, retirees, and those looking to downsize. Their smaller footprint also aligns with sustainable living principles, requiring fewer resources and generating less waste. Musk's project amplifies the appeal of tiny homes by combining affordability with cutting-edge technology and design. By integrating features like smart home systems and modular expansion options, the $9,000 house elevates the concept of tiny living to new heights. It demonstrates that living in a compact space does not mean sacrificing comfort, convenience, or style. The implications of this movement extend beyond individual homeowners. As tiny homes become more popular, they have the potential to reshape entire communities. Imagine neighborhoods designed around clusters of modular homes with shared green spaces, community gardens, and renewable energy systems. These developments could create a sense of connection and sustainability that is often lacking in traditional suburban sprawl. The tiny home movement also has significant implications for urban planning. Cities struggling with housing shortages can use tiny homes to create high-density, affordable housing solutions without the need for large-scale construction projects. Their small size and modular nature make them ideal for infill development, utilizing vacant lots and underused land to address housing needs. By embracing the tiny home movement, Musk and Boxable are not just addressing the housing crisis, they are redefining how we think about space, community, and sustainability. The $9,000 house is more than just a product, it is a catalyst for change, inspiring new possibilities for how we live and build in the 21st century. A new standard for housing, Elon Musk's $9,000 tiny house represents more than just an innovation. It is the blueprint for a transformative shift in how we approach housing. For decades, the housing market has been defined by escalating costs, inefficiencies, and a growing divide between affordability and quality. Musk's initiative challenges these norms, proving that affordability, sustainability, and modernity can coexist within a single product. By delivering homes that are compact yet functional, affordable yet durable, and sustainable yet stylish, Musk and Boxable are setting a new standard for what housing can and should be. The implications of this shift are profound. For first-time buyers, this tiny house offers a realistic path to home ownership that doesn't require lifelong debt. For disaster-prone regions, it provides an immediate and reliable solution for rebuilding communities. For cities grappling with housing shortages, it presents a scalable and efficient way to meet demand without compromising on quality. But perhaps the most significant impact of this initiative is its potential to redefine our relationship with space and ownership. For generations, homeownership has been tied to notions of size and luxury. Bigger was always better. The tiny house turns this idea on its head, emphasizing functionality, adaptability, and sustainability. It invites us to reconsider what we truly need in a living space and how we can live more responsibly on a planet with finite resources. Elon Musk's $9,000 tiny house is more than just a home. It's a revolution in affordability, sustainability, and innovation. With the potential to redefine how we live, this bold initiative offers solutions to some of the world's most pressing challenges. Are you ready to be part of this groundbreaking movement? Let us know what you think about Musk's vision for the future of housing in the comments below.